Welcome to the MOBA Champion Spotlight, featuring Amarynth of the Shorewind. Amarynth is a powerful mermage with unrivaled bursts of magic damage. Whether riding swordfish, summoning waves, or ravaging enemies with barracudas, Amarynth brings the ability to turn the tide both in lane and team fights with her long range and superior mobility. Amarynth is a spirit shaper, meaning she uses spirit to cast her abilities. Spirit is a quickly renewable resource with a fixed cap that increases as you level. As well, Amarynth embodies the vitality of momentum, reducing her ability cooldowns whenever she damages an enemy with an ability. Sending out a school of barracudas, Amarynth's first ability, Feeding Frenzy, is a single target nuke doing additional damage every second to enemies affected by Tidal Prison. To maximize your damage, you'll want to land a Tidal Prison and immediately follow up with Feeding Frenzy. Amarynth's second ability, Wave Rider, lets her ride her swordfish, dealing damage to every enemy she passes through. This is great for chasing, escaping, and taking shortcuts over walls and gaps. Tidal Prison, Amarynth's third ability, is the base layer which allows for Feeding Frenzy to cause the insane amount of burst damage it does. Lobbing this long-range skill will envelop the first enemy it touches, slowing their move speed and doing AoE magic damage to everyone around it when it explodes. If you're good at skill shots, I highly recommend starting with this over Feeding Frenzy. Summoning a giant wave, Amarynth's ultimate, Riptide, surges forward to deal a huge chunk of magic damage, as well as launching any enemy it hits airborne. This ability goes through walls and is a great way to snipe the enemy team running away, or to help initiate and chain CC with your team. Using this correctly almost guarantees you'll be waving goodbye to anyone who opposes you. When picking Amarynth, you should go Tactician to free yourself up in lane. Although she can farm well enough to take advantage of Gladiator, being able to play Tri-Bush and focus on Harass for gold will help you to win lane and shut down your opponents. Focusing on early penetration, I take the defense penetration loadout, however, the power loadout is quite effective as well. To take advantage of this early pen, I start with power and 3 healing potions. Upon having enough money for aggression, I go back immediately to buy this. This gives me more pen, causing my spells to practically do true damage in lane. Needing haste now, to assist with my positioning and cooldowns, I work towards decay. This will build further into my penetration build and help significantly in taking down mid-game tanks. Finishing up aggression into destruction for more power and pen, I build towards inevitability, primarily for health and power, but the slow is a great added bonus. This is your core build. After that, items such as assimilation, chaos, subjugation, pain, or rage are all great choices. For spells, I generally start with Wither or Blink, both of which allow for Amarynth to make great plays early in the game. At level 10, I generally take Stasis to avoid bursts of damage directed towards me in mid-game, and at 20, I'll pick up whatever my team might be missing. This will be situational and pretty much anything but Vanquish. On Amarynth, I often find myself playing this area I refer to as Tri-Bush. You can land your Tidal Prison on unsuspecting enemies, then follow up around the corner with Feeding Frenzy. As well, it allows for quick escape with Wave Rider over gaps or through Mushroom Camp. Seeing Desecrator recall, I move to Tri-Bush to pick up the kill. Upon landing Tidal Prison, I follow up with Feeding Frenzy for an easy first blood. Having built Defense Pen, I rush Zeri with Wave Rider and hit my EQ combo, bursting her from 75% to nothing. Upon seeing Calamai ward, I knock him up with Riptide to allow for an easy EQ combo to secure the kill even as he dashes away. Finally, upon seeing the enemy Amarynth, I pick her up with Riptide and move up the lane to help my Desecrator. Spotting Michaela, I use the EQ combo I saved earlier to burst her for a double kill. This has been BestDibsNA's Amarynth Spotlight. Thanks for watching.
Victory. No. One success. There must be many more.